quite a mixed experience coming here to Kurnell, where traditionally it was a gathering place and a place of ceremony for the local Dharawal peoples. But also as we sit here and put ourselves in their perspective, can almost see Captain James Cook arriving on his ship, that place, that moment of invasion that has had resounding impacts for all Aboriginal peoples across these lands.
I wonder what it would have been like for the Aboriginal people here, the Dharawal people here, looking out and seeing the big ships arrive. It's easy to forget whose land we are on, and it's easy to put that out of our mind. That would be such a wrongdoing if we as a church, as the Australian people, forget whose lands we are on and forget the story. If we don't search for the truth-telling and listen, then how do we ever reckon with our place in this time, in this context, in this moment of history? Well, we're here on Dharawal country, and it's our privilege to be able to acknowledge country with everyone here today, no matter where they are, wherever you are in Australia. We want to come together and acknowledge country, that these lands are sacred, made by our remarkable, loving Creator, who gave the incredible anointing and commissioning to Aboriginal people to care for countries wherever they were placed. So wherever you are, we want to come together and acknowledge country.
And we invite you to pay your respects and to honour our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander elders and our Christian leaders of the past and the present. We acknowledge their contributions to Christian ministry and the wider church. We acknowledge their sufferings. We grieve, and we acknowledge their incredible resilience and strength. And they are the shoulders that we stand on today.
We remember that sovereignty has never been ceded. We remember that Aboriginal people continue to call for justice. And so, as believers and followers of Jesus, we take up the calling to continue the journey of reconciliation, of right relationship, of justice. Because that is the way of love. That is the way of truth, mercy, humility. We also remember that the struggle continues and that it's our invitation to connect, learn, remember, and take each of our place in that kingdom coming.
And as we stand here on Dharawal country, the place that Captain Cook landed in 1770, we mourn that country wasn't acknowledged, that the traditional custodians and stewards of country, Aboriginal peoples, were not honoured or respected as the people that God placed on these lands. And we invite you with us to journey a new path together as we acknowledge country, as we take steps of love, of commitment to journeying alongside Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples towards healing, towards justice and the flourishing for all peoples and all creation.